Today we have a topic array. Firstly, we discuss about what is array. Array is a homogeneous data that store contiguously on a memory. Homogeneous data item that store contiguous memory location, like one next to just continuous memory location. And array is also same data type. There, if we are talking about integer, it will store only integer type data, not anyone else. And we know integer take 4 byte, so it will take 4 byte 1, 2, 3, 4 to represent the data. And array is also an internal pointer to points address of first element. Like suppose we have address 1000, the array point to 1000 as a base address of first element. With the help of array, we don't need to take number of variables. Just avoiding to take number of variables, we can use array. And there is also matter of write and read. With the help of loop, we can write or read in a array. So, firstly we discuss about write a program to print 1 to 100 elements. And we all know there is a header file has include stereo.h and in some has include conio.h. There is no matter, has include studio.h and has include conio.h. And we have a int main because we are talking about integer value, so int. Now we are going to use I as a loop, so we take I and array int array. This is name of array and it denotes if we write 5, then size of array is our 5. Semicolon. That's it. Int main, and there is a beginning of program as a curly braces. Now, why do we need to take loop? It is not possible in the array to access the element in just a single statement like a scanf or printf. We can't take input directly as a scanf and we can't print the output directly as a printf. We need to mention loop to whether we wanna take input or we wanna print something. We need to take loop. So firstly we take for loop. For I is equal to and 0. In the array, index always start with 0, so we are taking I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. I less than 100, we want to 100 element, and I plus plus. Now, if I is less than suppose 70. If I less than 70, AR of I is 1. Else AR of I is equal to 0. That is our condition. That is our condition. If I less than 70, then AR of I is equal to 1, otherwise AR of I is equal to 0. Now we wanna print, then we need to again take for loop as a for a printing. For I is equal to 0, I less than 100, and I plus plus. Now printf statement. Printf we can write AR of %d is equal to %d I and AR of I and return 0. That's it. Program is finished. And this is the way of print 1 to 100 elements using array. We have just taken the element to print 100 elements. So we directly, now we wanna run it like working. This is name of array. Firstly, this is name of array. Name of array, and here we can take size. In I, we just declare the variable we are using in a program. We are using we are using array. We have just declared it before we using it. So now for I is equal to, firstly the value I will be executed, I is equal to 0, and after this it is going to check 0 is less than 100. Yes, 0 is less than 100. So I is what? 0. 0 is less than 70. Yes, 0 is less than 70. Then AR of 0 becomes 1. So first value becomes 1. Now in another I plus plus, I is going to increase by 1, that is 1. 1 is less than 100, yes, 1 is less than 100. If 1 is less than 70, yes, 1 is less than 70, then AR of 1 is 1. Again 2, increment of 1, again I value becomes 2, 2 is less than 100, and so on. So on, it is going to execute till 69. Condition is just AR of 69 is 1. In 70, 70 is less than 70, no, 70 is no less than 70. So ARI becomes 1 is not possible, that AR of 70 becomes 0. Then increase with 1, 71. 71 is less than 100, yes, 71 is less than 100. Again, 71 is not less than 70, then AR of 71 is equal to 0, and so on. ARR of 99, we got a value of 0 starting from 70, and AR, and when I value becomes 100, 100 is less than 100, no, condition fail, we exist from loop, and we have just for I is equal to 0, and we have a print I is equal to 0, print AR of 0 is becomes 1. It will print AR of 0 is equal to 1. In the same way, it will print AR of 1 is equal to 1. Say AR of 69 is equal to 1. Same way, AR of 70 is equal to 0. Similarly, for AR of 99 becomes 0. AR and is not possible. That is going to here we can also print like this. Suppose we wanna take here as a element 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100, it will be going to print 100 elements. AR of 0, 1, 2, 3, indices will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a one row and number of columns. So in another program, write a program to read the marks of 5 students and calculate their sum and average using arrays. So basically we are going to use array to avoid taking number of variables. We just take a single variable and do it. Firstly, we mention header file has include studio.h. Thereafter, has include conio.h. In some compiler, we need to mention conio.h, int main, and beginning of. Whatever we are going to use int I and sum is equal to 0. We are taking sum is equal to 0. There is no garbage value. So we are going to take sum is equal to 0 and int I and so on, and another int array. Firstly, we are going to take the value int array, and we have some value like a 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 5 value. Some, and we have another variable, what, average. So we need to also mention average. Now we are going with read the data. For I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. Sum is equal to sum plus AR of I, and that is going to print just print f sum is equal to %d %d and sum. Now in another we want to find out average. So average is equal to sum upon 5. So printf average is equal to %d and average. That's it. Return 0 and just end of program. So we want a next line, so we need to just add next line. Now we got a program return 0 and end of program. Firstly, int main, int I, int sum is equal to 0. Average, we take an array, int array 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. For I is equal to 0, I is 0. 0 is less than 5, yes, 0 is less than 5. Then sum is equal to sum, firstly sum is 0. 0 plus ARR of I, ARR of 0 is equal to what? 50. Then 50 will be storage in a value of sum. So firstly, how we working of, how can we work? Firstly, sum is equal to 0 in a first. Sum is 0 and then I. Then I. Firstly, I equal to 0. I is 0. 0 is less than 5. Yes, 0 is less than 5. In statement, sum is equal to sum. We have a 0. 0 plus AR of I 0 is what? AR of 0 is equal to what? 50. So we have a storage. Now it will store 50 value. Now we I value is increased by 1. Now I becomes 1. I1 is less than 5. Yes, 1 is less than 5. Now sum. We have a sum. We have a 50. 50 plus AR of I. AR of I is 1. AR of 1 is equal to 60. Then 50 plus 60 is 110. Now sum is equal to 110. Again, 1 I is increased by 1, then I becomes 2. 2 is less than 5. Yes, 2 is less than 5. So sum is equal to 110 plus AR of 2. AR of 2 is what? 70 plus 70. That becomes 180. 180. And we have a 180 value in sum, and I is increased by again 1. That's become 3. That's become 3. 3 is less than 5. Yes, 3 is less than 5. Again, sum is equal to sum 180 plus what? AR of 3. AR of 3 is what? 80. 180 plus 80 is it going to be 260. 260. And now sum has a value 260. Now AR increased by 1, that is become 4. Now AR I is equal to 4. 4 is less than 5. Yes, 4 is less than 5. Now sum becomes sum plus 260 plus AR of 4. AR of 4 is 90. 260 plus 90. And then becomes 350. Then it has a value 350. Now increase by 1. I increase by 1, 5. 5 is less than 5. No, 5 is no. Now it is from for loop. Now print the sum. Print sum is equal to what? Sum 350. We have 350 will be printed, and cursor will now in the next line average. Average is equal to sum upon 5. Average is sum upon 5. 350 upon 5, that is going to 70. Now average will print 70. Now average will print 70. That's it. And of program. Otherwise we also take an input from keyboard. Like we just need to mention, we also take from keyword input, like we don't need to like this. We just mention we need to take 5 input. So right, we have 5. Int AR is equal to 5. Just write printf, enter array element, enter array element, and that's it. 4 is equal to 0. Take scanf, %d, address of AR of I. That's it. It will take input. We need to use address of operator while we are taking input from keyboard. And that's it. And now this for loop is going to just take an input. Now we need to another for loop for accessing elements. Here this need to take input. Now we need to take another input for accessing element. 4 is equal to I up is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. So now we can take curly braces. Now curly braces start from here. We are just write on this field, and that's it. We can take input from 0. When I is equal to 0, it will take 1 input, 2 input, 3 input, and then after it will solve the question. Here we have we need to take loop while we are discussing about, otherwise while we are using of array we need to take input, because array is not capable of accessing all the element in just a single scanf. We can't take 5 input from single using scanf, like a scanf %d and address of AR. It's not possible. Well, right, it's not possible to take input 5 input in a one statement. There is need to be loop to take input, number of input. There is no matter how much input we have, it will take number of loop, and during C condition of taking number. In another question, write a program to print largest number. In the same way, we can write had include stereo.h int main beginning of program. We need to mention take int I we are going to use, and what max value. Suppose max is equal to a r of 0, and we also take int ar of 5. I max is equal to 0, and anything else? Not. Well, that's it. So printf enter array element, /n. What a new line. And for input we are going to 4, I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, using scanf %d address of AR of I. That's it. Now there is a one statement, so no, we don't need to use curly braces, otherwise we need to use curly braces. Now for printing, for I is equal to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. That's it. And now here we need to find largest number. So if AR of I is greater than max, max. Then now we need to use curly braces. We have a more than one statement. So AR of max is equal to AR of I. That's it. Now braces close. Now just write printf statement. Printf max largest value is largest element is equal to percent %d. That is our max. And return 0 and closes the braces. Now we got a result of, suppose we have given input like when I is equal to 0, we take an input of something like this. Suppose we take an input AR0 is -2, AR1 is take 40, AR2 is equal to 70, AR3 is equal to -60, AR4 is equal to 90. Okay, we have just taken an input like this. Now we want to execute AR of I, and we have already mentioned max is equal to AR of 0, and AR of 0 is equal to -2. That is our max value for current. Suppose we wanna find out and after this we are going to discuss after array pointer, because we are going to discuss data structure, so we need to discuss array and pointer firstly. Now we have a max value, max working, max I. Anything else we want to execute? No. And take AR of I. Another AR of I. Okay, just we have a max value AR of 0. AR of 0 in starting, that is our -2. In a starting, we have a max value -2. Okay, I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. 0 is less than 5. Yes, 0 is less than 5. Now enter into condition. If AR of I, AR of 0 is greater than max, AR of 0 is what? AR of 0 is what? -2. -2 is greater than max. No, -2 is not greater than max. Then there is no need of max is equal to AR of this statement is not true. Then I becomes 1. I increased by 1. I plus plus. I increased by 1. Now I. And max value is still remains same. Now 1. 1 is less than 5. Yes, 1 is less than 5. Now AR of 1 is greater than max. Here 40 is greater than minus 2. Yes, 40 is greater than minus 2. 40 is greater than a of 1. 40 is greater than, yani 40 is greater than minus 2. Yes, 40 is greater than minus 2. Now max value becomes a of 1 and a of 40 becomes max value becomes 40. Then now max value has a 40 value. Now increase the I becomes 2. I becomes 2. I becomes 2. 2 is less than 5. Yes, 2 is less than 5. And 2. A of 2, that is 70. 70 is greater than max value. 70. A of 2, that is 70. 70 is greater than 40. Yes, 70 is greater than 40. So max becomes 70. Max becomes 70. Yes. Now increase by 1. I becomes 3. I becomes 3. And A of 3 is minus 60. 60. I becomes 3. A of 3 is minus 60. Minus 60 is greater than 70. No, minus 60 is not greater than 70. So max value is still remains same. Now I increase by 1, that is 4. A of I increase by 4. A of 4 and I 4 is equal to 90. So 90 is greater than 70. Yes, 90 is greater than 70. So max value becomes 90. Max value becomes 90. So now increase by 1. I is equal to 5. I is equal to 5. 5 is less than 5. No, 5 is not less than 5. So is it strong for loop? Now printf largest element is equal to max value, and max value we have a 90. So largest value is 90. Just in another video we are talking about second largest number. Second largest, firstly we have a largest number 90, then after we have a largest number 70. We are talking about this, how we get it. Even we are just trying to third largest 40 in next video using of array.